Hi, my name is Finley Whitman, and I'm doing my career profile on marriage and family therapist with an emphasis at rehabilitation centers. So, the rehabilitation center I found was Red Oak Recovery in North Carolina. I wasn't able to contact anybody about this profile. I don't really know any marriage and family therapists, um, but I was able to research a lot about what they expect from their employees. This is a small facility. They have separate for men and women, or for girls and boys, because it is for mostly teenagers that are recovering from any type of addiction or just rehabilitating after a traumatic accident or incident with sexual abuse or anything like that. I will need to work with patients and their families, so that would mean coordinating schedules with family members that might be working. So that might mean working at nights or on the weekends, just making sure that everybody has a chance to meet with each other and that the issues that are present in these relationships get resolved, because a lot of the trauma or stress that comes why they are substance abusers or the trauma that happened to them is most likely within the family unit. So working with the family conjointly with the teen themselves will really help them. Their typical stressors from this type of job, having to work with teenagers that have had some pretty sad things happen to them, can be pretty stressful. You have to deal with teenagers that might be a little suicidal because of the trauma or because of the addiction that they have. They feel like they can't get over it, and they feel like maybe suicide is the only way out. You will also probably have to deal with difficult family members that don't really want to help but are there because they're either mandated to be there or because they just show up just to show up, and that might be hard to kind of work with them and deal with all of the issues that are involved there. Um, they have competitive benefits and competitive pay at this particular recovery center. You get paid time off. They offer 401k for those who want it, health insurance, and they also help you with, if you want to get specific training in something, they will help pay for that. Or say you're in a department where you don't have your MBA yet, they will help you get your MBA. Help pay for you to get your MBA. So they want you to be as educated as possible and make sure that you're up to date on everything and any procedures and any type of treatments that might be helpful to any of the patients that you'd be involved with. Common job tasks would be holding weekly sessions with family members that aren't in the treatment center, webinars, talking about addiction, family roles, codependency, helping to parent these young adults, also facilitating multifamily workshops and developing and maintaining therapeutic relationships with clients and their families. They do require that you have some background in the 12-step program, whether you went through it personally or that you've dealt with a lot of people with it in your profession. You need your certificate in LCAS or registration with the NCSAPPB. You would need to be a licensed marriage and family therapist and have had past experience with working in groups, in family sessions and things like that, and a working knowledge of substance abuse and the impact it has on the family unit. The starting salary is about $35,000 to $40,000 a year, and when you're experienced, you can make up to $55,000 to $60,000 a year. So yeah, that's what, anything else that I can think of that might be beneficial to know would be, I just think this is a great career. I think it's something that fits me very well because I do love to help people. I like to find solutions to people's problems, but I like to help them find that solution for themselves. So I think this would be very beneficial for my family as well to know these types of things as I raise my children and work with my husband. So yeah, thank you.